Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Let's see how Drew's doing. I think I should rename this House Hunters with Drew Adley, or maybe House Builders. Okay, so we just woke Drew up, and certainly got a few things we want to do first. Probably of the food and drink variety. Can I set him to nothing? There we go. That way he doesn't look like he's an axe-wielding madman running around his island. We are probably leaving the island today. That's what I'm thinking. But hey, look at this. Pick that up so that at least it can catch another one. And we'll go grab our water if there is any. Unfortunately, there is not. So we'll get a coconut. We'll start the day off right. Now, I think we may have forgotten as if it's your fault. It's not. If anything's a fault, it's mine. I may have forgotten to extinguish this fire. But, you know, if I did, that fire had a good run. All right, let's chop. Grab it. Drink it. Not jump. Drink. Grab it, drink it, drop it. That's what I'm trying to establish as the catchphrase here, Drew. You gotta get with the program. Okay, yes, I think this campfire is Kaputski. And, ooh, look though, it's overcast. I think it's gonna rain. So the good news is we're gonna get some water out of that. The bad news is we might not leave the island during a storm. Seems like a bad idea. Also, I need to make a campfire, so I need to know what is required of that. 4 sticks. We maybe can't start a fire. I'm not sure yet. Let's take this tree down. Wrong buttons. Gotta get back into Stranded Deep mindset. Spent a day off with Nima and Dragon Age, and I'm pushing all the wrong buttons here. Alright, there we go. There's our 4 sticks. So that's easy. So let's then take this. Can we kill the old campfire? I can't destroy this on the crafted item. Depends on it. Okay, so if we can't destroy it, and we can't refuel it, I guess we build on top of it. I kind of have a feeling this causes a problem, but I'm gonna go with it for now. Empty campfire. Let's get our where's our kindling? There it is. I see it over there. Now I've made fun of the fact that they make the kindling really big, but I'm kind of glad they do because I never lose it like I lose half the other things. Empty campfire. Hold X to light. This campfire. Yeah, see, this is the problem. If I do this. I gotta... There. It's that campfire is the one we have to target. So after this campfire runs out, we may have to... that didn't work. Some sort of problem. We may have to shut down this entire operation and start over, which would be unfortunate, but I did want to maybe put it closer to the house, but I kind of don't want to do that until we have like a roof or something that, you know, see if we can make it. There we go. Indoors, maybe? Alright, so we got our fire. Let's take Mr. Bird here. I'm sorry, Mr. Bird. You know, circle of life stuff. It's nothing personal. At least they're not as cute as the rabbits in The Long Dark. Oh my gosh, it's awful. It's truly awful. Alright, so that rain, not really what I was hoping for. Not at all. Let's see if we can find a crabby. Something else that we can do with this water. Or excuse me, water. Which element am I discussing here? Not water. Fire. Come on, crabbies. I'd make a Mr. Krabs joke, but I don't have one at the ready. There's his bed. Gotta move that at some point too. So yeah, I really just wanted to, I guess this means we will be taking a trip. And if I don't find a crab, I may just go. Yeah, looks like, did we get any water out of that brief rainstorm? We did. Let's drink that. Very good. How's he look? Good on the water. These birds just give so little meat. And same thing with the small crabs. It would be great if the island that we go to today, our main objective at that island is lashing, and as much as we can carry. But, you know, it would be good to bring some meat back too. Was that the ding? I worry I was talking over the ding. Feels like it was a little early for the ding. Let's see. Nope. No ding. What? Oh, there it is. I knew that would happen the second I left. Alright, let's pick up. Eat that. Alright, Drew. Why is it so dark? 1800? How the hell did it get to be 1800? Did you ever go to bed? Alrighty. Well, I guess that's not what we are doing. Let's grab this yucca. Sooner we get it, sooner it'll regrow. Harvesting is leveled up. Don't fully know what benefit we get from that, but great. I guess then we will just go to bed. Because boy, once it's dark out, can't get much done. Drew, put the knife away. You look like a madman. I want to sleep in here. I wonder if we could build our lean-to in there. We probably could. I don't know what the point of that would be, though. I feel like I'm muttering a bit. I should be speaking more clearly. I have my USB microphone set up for the PC, and I got the, oh, I don't even know the term for it, and I ordered one. The little screen that you put in front of it. I'm such a professional at this thing. So I am anxious to try that out. Let's drop a save. And I guess go to sleep, Drew. I don't know why the day went by so quickly. That happens sometimes. Okay, it's definitely daytime. 0630. I like it. He's very, very hungry. And that could be a problem. We do have a spear, though. Be great to find a crab running around before we head out. Got no bird this time. We got no bird. I'm a writer. It's interesting that I have been listening to my various recordings, and this series is a little different than the other two. This is a series where I don't seem to stammer and as much as I do, particularly in the Nema series. I do that a lot in that one. What is that? Nothing. Graphical. Glitch. Excuse me. So, you know, crabs. Kind of annoying when they won't show up. I mean, I could try to do the fish thing. I don't want to get poisoned, though. That water is awful murky. I thought we had a ration, and I don't think we ever ate it, but I don't know that I could find it on demand either. I was just thinking that in the large scale, you could title this series, Guy Walks in a Circle Around an Island. Because it does get to be that way a bit. Let's grab these. Always, always, always grab the fiber sleeves. But I'm determined to get Drew to the point where he is self-sustaining and we're doing more than just walking in a circle around an island. If I have my way, we will walk in a circle around several islands. Okay, well, this is just kind of ticking me off at this point. Hey, it's a fish. Can I stab you? Can I stab you? Can I stab you? I mean, I could try, apparently. Hey, I got him. Good enough. Oh no, the fire. Oh, Drew would not have let that fire burn out. But I did. That's not on Drew. Yeah. Burned out. Empty campfire. We can't destroy this. Can we destroy either of them? No. We'd have to destroy the spit. Let's just destroy the whole thing. And we'll pick up all its components. What do you mean another crafted item depended on it? I got rid of everything. Fine, we're just going to make it somewhere else. Okay? I wanted it near the house. We're doing it near the house now. We're going to build a roof today anyway. We have a little bit of it. Well, we never finished that. That's right. Did his hammer break? I think his hammer broke. I think that happened last time. All right, we're going to put it right here. So let's start with the campfire. Craft it. Don't have enough sticks. Why not? I guess when you take something apart, you don't get as many components as it was made of. Presumably some of them get destroyed in the process. Well, that's fine. It's not like we have completely deforested our island of trees. We've just almost completely deforested our island of trees. Give me that stick. I don't care how long this episode is today. I really don't. This could be a 3-hour episode for all I care. We are getting Drew's house taken care of today. It may not be amazing, but we're getting there. We'll go to another island if that is necessary. If this island can produce everything he needs, then we'll stay here. But we are making his house. We are finishing this early version of his house. I'm kind of surprised. Look at how low everything is, and the watch isn't dinging at me. I don't get this watch at all. I do not understand the watch system. It is completely mystifying to me. All right, let's make the fire right here on this hill. And so campfire, craft, right there. Okay, now make the pit. Requires 3 rocks, and we have some number of rocks that is not 3. We have 1 rock. Okay, well at this point he needs to drink something. Let's get that coconut. Yeah, pick. Give me that, and give me that. Okay, yeah, I need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. Well, guess what? We are going to take care of these problems for you, Mr. Adley. First off, how about you eat a coconut? Okay, this might make you sick. It has in the past. Okay, hopefully that's just going to get you through while we look for our other rocks. Here we go. Grab it, drink it, drop it. Hey, we did it. All right, that's only a single bar. Not great, but something. Okay, so now we circle the island looking for rocks. Come on. And you know, I don't know, the rock thing is a bit weird. You know, there are certainly many rocks here. And yet, if these don't count as rocks, do new rocks show up? I think we've established that there are some rocks in the water, but I don't see anything. There's a starfish. I think last episode I saw a starfish move, and I actually don't think I was right about that. I think it was just the water reflecting. I know, Drew. I know it's disgusting. You might as well just go make this, go make the food that you have, the fish and the crab, and then we'll look for rocks while you're doing that. while it's cooking. Let's use our time efficiently, as Drew Adley would. Sometimes I talk about Drew as if he's like infallible or something. He's certainly not. He's got some terrible mistakes in his background. He's just he's a planner, and that's really just what I'm trying to honor. Okay, so our kindling is here in the middle, and I don't want to. Hey, a stick. Grab the stick. I don't want to have to remake kindling. So let's go grab that. Don't give me any inventory lip. There, game. Let's switch to the kindling. We're moving our whole operation out here onto Point Adley. Okay, hold X to light. Okay, you put that there. Okay, you have one meat, which you can place on the fire. Now, we're keeping an eye on our SPF. We're looking for rocks. We might need another coconut for drinking. Very disappointed that that storm the previous day did not really amount to anything. It's a bit of a tease. Looks like some of that yucca has repopulated itself. That's good. Looking for rocks. Over here, we've got a compass. We did drop some stuff. I don't think we dropped any rations. I think he ate his rations. Maybe some new rocks could have washed ashore. Perhaps a tree that generates rocks. And grab a coconut. I can see the problem coming, so let's just grab that now. Trying to take care of problems. You want to take care of problems before they are problems. That, being proactive, that would definitely be a Drew thing. If I haven't mentioned this, Drew's actual name. Hey, there's our stacked coconuts. I love this. Drew's actual name is Andrew. I did mention this before. And Drew is named for Andrew Irvine. I think I have talked about this though, so I won't. There's that crab that tries to hide around the poison purple thing. Oh, I thought that was a rock. What a fake out. I feel like we have depleted our island's supply of rocks. And I don't think we're going to get any more. So I'm going to set up for our trip here in a second then. We're going to go get rocks and lashing. Just going to eat this crab, cook the fish. So let's grab the cooked meat and eat it. Chomp chomp. We will put the fish on the ground. We will get the knife and skin the fish.
Oh, gross.
We will comment on the fact that that is gross, despite the fact that he's done it about 100 times now. Hey, a bird. Okay, we're gonna do this too. Caught a bird. We'll drop the bird on the ground. We will get the knife out. We will skin the bird. Can't attach two things because that's why you would want the spit. But we'll get to that. We could possibly add a... Oh no, we need a hammer, that's right. Let's make the hammer while we're waiting. Maybe in the shade. Assuming any of this actually is shade. The game's determination of what is shaded and what is not, as you can see, is quite questionable. This is clearly shaded. And yet, it says it isn't. And if we're going to make a boat trip, we kind of have to get him his SPF back up. I mean, come on, developers, please. This is ridiculous. All right. Now, what? Literally like one step and it's different. Let's make the hammer. Right here. We need 2 rocks. Okay. Never mind. We will just wait here in the shade. When we hear that ding, we'll go eat. We're prepping up for this trip here. Heading on over. Here we go. Let's take the meat. That's the cooked one. Eat it. Get our last meat. Not the rock, Drew. The meat. Attach the meat. Okay, get back in the shade. Wait a minute. It was none over here. I mean, look at that. Come on. This is ridiculous. Maybe this is supposed to drive you to make your... there. That actually makes sense. Maybe this isn't designed to drive you to make your roof quicker. I guess I am saying a decent amount. Yes! Rain! Please fill my water, but do not put out my campfire. Please do both of those things. Hey, a tree. I kind of think trees regrow. Oh, that... Is it a tree? No. It looks like a tree, but you can't do anything with it, so it isn't a tree. I'm a little worried the trees don't grow back. We're still under none. That's good. His water situation is decently bad. But his health is good. Speaking of water... A little water for me. I haven't been watching the stream. Okay, this looks like a legit storm. I have concerns about our... I think I can see the fire still flickering. We shouldn't have to worry about... No, we still have to worry about UV for some frickin' reason. Storm, please don't put my fire out, but bring... I think I heard the ding. There we go. Pick that up. Put the... No. Pick that up. Eat it. Extinguish the campfire. Okay. Now, why the hell is the UV high in the middle of a frickin' storm? Getting a little salty about this. Alright, well, we're gonna grab some coconut. Drew's always down for some coconut. He's a huge fan. It's his favorite thing in the world. Here, drop that one. Drop that one. Get your knife out. It seems like if you eat or drink too much coconut, then he gets diarrhea. And then your drinking like doesn't help him for a short period. But it seems to be as long as you give him a little break between them. Alright, that's decent. We could go if it wasn't for this weather. I'm afraid to try to do this in bad weather. So, you know, hey, I'll take it. I'll take that water. That's good. So this situation is good. Now, even though the UV is high, his SPF meter is going up. I really don't understand that. So I guess it's not, you know, until the storm goes away, I don't really know what to do other than, if I go in the water when it's like this, can I see? Watch him get poisoned. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. Is it too dark to see? Probably. Yeah, just go back. Okay, just go back. No, we can't make anything without the hammer. That's right. I was gonna say we could work on a wall or something. Can't make anything without the hammer. I mean, we could make a whole bunch of lashing, which is the only thing fibrous leaves are for, and then we could store that lashing right here next to the planks. Kind of like this idea. Might as well. I think we have 12 lashing. Craft, drop, 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 drop. That's 4 lashing right there. Craft it, drop it. Craft it, drop it. There we go. That's good. What else can we work on here? We could make the fishing rod. We've got plenty of lashing now. What does the fishing rod require? Fishing rod requires 3 sticks and 3 lashing. And we have 2 sticks. So we would need 1 stick. Let's get the axe out. Come on, man. There's got to be 1 stick around here. I was going to travel for... I can't believe this stupid thing isn't a tree. Because, you know, it clearly is a tree. Alright, we'd have to take down a palm tree, it looks like. And there's, you know, they're an important source of coconuts. I guess there are a lot of them. Take this one down. I swear to God, if this axe breaks, though, and you know it's going to eventually. I know we're almost 20-something minutes into this, but like I said, not leaving until his house is better. Don't care. I'm throwing the gauntlet down. Alright, sticks. I'm not leaving till his house is better. That's why I'm working on a fishing pole. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's make a fishing rod. We have made it. Fishing rod has been stored in your backpack. I can catch 1 fish with this and a bobber. Now it's so freaking dark, I can't see my bobber. I made one. Alright, well we crafted it. I suppose that's the important thing. 1800. A bit early to go to bed. Is that the bobber right there? It is. God, I can barely see. This is quite the storm. So... he's got it. He's got his fishing pole. Hey, there's a bird in the thing. But how does one use it? I'm pulling a trigger. That's doing nothing. That just makes him jump. That does nothing. That made him drop it. Do I need to be in the water? Nope. That's a bad idea. Guys. Whoa. I felt a casting. Nope. There we go. And what happened? I can barely see, so it looks like that's him reeling it back in. Okay. Okay, so... my... Give me that back. Does it still work? Yeah, it still works. Alright. You know, I feel like it's bedtime for Drew. Let's leave the fishing pole here. Still need to go get rocks. The only... I might drink this water now. Whatever water we got from the storm. Let's check it out. Half. Yeah, that's pretty good. What else do you have? Nothing. Okay. Tell you what. Oh, he still has the bobber. So the fishing rod and the bobber, it's a 2 inventory hit. Gosh. That's a bit unfriendly there, Stranded Deep. Inventory is already an issue. We really need to move his lean-to closer to the house. Well, if we're lucky, when we get up in the morning, we'll find that a whole bunch of rocks, nope, that's coconut drink. A whole bunch of rocks were delivered by the storm. I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm just going to try to cast 1 time here. Riz. And then I reel it back in. Maybe, yeah. So that did nothing. Let's riz and then leave it. And then what happens? Do we wait to get a bite? I mean, this makes for some gripping YouTube viewage. Staring at a guy, staring at a fishing pole, and a bobber that's not moving. Now, admittedly, I don't know jack about fishing in real life either. Alright, we're just gonna pull this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god, I had one though. Now, I want that bobber. But what if he gets poisoned? Pick it up. I'm so freaked out by the poison. Alright. Well, we kind of understand how fishing works. Let's save and go to bed. Save. And sleep. Then in the morning, we gotta go through the whole I'm thirsty, I'm hungry thing again. Let's see, what time is it? 05:30. Excellent. Quickly get the bird. Get a fire going and get the bird. And then I say we cast off. Pick that up. Go to your fire. Hello. Oh yeah, it's right here. Use that. Light. Alright, drop that. Go get the bird. Collect. Okay, caught a bird. Drop the bird. Clean the bird. Comment. There we go. While we're waiting, let's lighten our load. We don't need the fishing pole. We don't need the bobber. We don't need the spear. What if there's a pig? And I'm gonna say we don't need the axe, but what if I have to chop stuff? I guess we don't need the wood. Okay, we might bring some wood back. Okay, we do need the paddle and the boat are over there. Okay. Hurry up. UVs are wasted. Hurry up. Hurry up and cook. The watched pot does not cook. Where are we going? This island, right over here. Start dragging the boat over there. I said drag the boat. It's okay if you flip it over. We now know that you can flip it over. Whoops. Okay. That's good. Go get the paddle and pick that up. You got it. Wish there was a use for all these empty coconut drinks. Any water? No. I didn't think there would be. It's worth a try. We're absolutely going to remember to take care of this fire. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Our cooking skill went up. Hey, there it is. Grab the meat. Okay, extinguish the fire. Chew. Paddle. Leave. Yeah, these numbers aren't great, but we're rolling with it. I feel like Drew would recognize the urgency of needing to make some forward progress here. Okay. Into the water with the raft. Okay. Raft is kind of in the water. Let's try to pull it over this way. Alright, let's get in. Hold X to op. No, 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 no. Pick up. Operate. Okay, here we go. Haven't done this in a bit. Alright, now that may be the island we've already been to, but so be it. This is the one I've set my sights on. Oh, don't run aground, Drew. You're supposed to be a sailor. Alright, we're trying to maneuver around the rocks here. There we go. And I'm debating going for this island over here. And hoping it's not too far. Getting another drink. And I guess I committed that no matter how long this episode was, I wasn't going to stop until I improved his house. I think maybe I'll say I'm not going to stop until I get the materials I need to improve his house. Right now we need a hammer. We can't do anything without a hammer. I'm just worried that these long boat trips really add a lot of time to the game. It reminds me of EverQuest. EverQuest is probably the first MMO I ever played. And for those of you who are too young to remember or have played it, EverQuest is very different from even not modern MMOs. Even an MMO like World of Warcraft was very different from EverQuest. EverQuest was really, really focused on encouraging / forcing socialization. And one of the ways that it did that was by making things incredibly time consuming. For example, there were boats that would take you between continents. You'd have to wait for the boat to show up. You'd have to wait at the pier. The boat would be at the pier for, I don't know, a minute, then it would leave. And the boat trip between continents could be 10 to 15 minutes long. And it's no fast travel, there's nothing, you're just there on the boat. So you would just start socializing with the people who were there with you, because what else is there to do? And I really liked that aspect of the game. I thought it was neat. There were a lot of things like that. Now I'm seeing a lot of really intriguing things on this island. Over on the left, it looks like these are almost maybe cargo containers or something. It looks like there's potentially a lot that we could focus on with this island, but this was a long trip. I'm very concerned about what Drew's state is going to be when we get there, food and water wise. That may be the first thing we have to do. I'm kind of counting on crabs and coconuts being available. I mean, there's a lot here. Now, there's a superstructure over there, but, you know, I'm not going to make the mistakes I made before. The only way Drew is climbing up to those antennas is if there's something up there to get. Alright, we are close to shore here. We'd be setting our sea and anchor detail if this was a Navy ship. Sea and anchor detail is something Navy ships do as they pull into the channel of the harbor. Some sea and anchor details longer than others. I was a San Diego sailor. It was about 45 minutes to an hour. I have read that the sea and anchor details for things like Seattle is like 18 hours long. Okay, Drew, you can exit the boat now. There we go.